He was his father's only hope, his mother's only joy, and dearly did his parents love that wild colonial boy. He was scarcely 16 years of age when he left his father's home. And through Australia's sunny clime, a bushranger he did roam. He robbed those wealthy squatters, their stock he did destroy, and a terror to Australia was that wild colonial boy. Come on, my hearties, we'll roam the mountains high. Together we will plunder, together we will die. We'll wander over valleys and gallop over plains, and we'll scorn to live in slavery, bound down by iron chains. In 61, the daring youth commenced his wild career. With a heart that knew no danger, no foeman did he fear. He stuck up the Beechworth mail coach and robbed Judge McAvoy, who trembled and gave up his gold to that wild colonial boy. He bade the judge good morning and told him to beware, that he could never rob a hardy chap who acted on the square, never to rob a mother of her son and only joy, or else he may turn outlaw like that wild colonial boy. Come on, my hearties, we'll roam the mountains high. Together we will plunder, together we will die. We'll wander over valleys and gallop over plains, and we'll scorn to live in slavery, bound down by iron chains. One day as he was riding the mountainside alone, listening to the little birds that laugh in pleasant song, 3 mounted troops rode along, Kelly Davis and Fitzroy. They thought that they would capture him, that wild colonial boy. Surrender now, Jack Doolan, you see there's 3 to 1. Surrender now, Jack Doolan, you daring highwayman. He drew a pistol from his belt and shook the little toy. I'll fight but not surrender, cried that wild colonial boy. Come on, my hearties, we'll roam the mountains high. Together we will plunder, together we will die. We'll wander over valleys and gallop over plains, and we'll scorn to live in slavery, bound down by iron chains. He fight a trooper, Kelly, and brought him to the ground, and in return from Davis received a mortal wound. All shattered through the jaws he lay, still firing at Fitzroy. And that's the way they captured him, the wild colonial boy. Come on, my heart.